In the concrete wild, a stubborn creature emerges. The roadblocker watches as he swerves left and right, determined to stop the herd behind him from passing. Every gap is closed, every lane denied. The predator believes he controls the road, but what he doesn't know is that karma has been watching. From the side, a mighty pickup truck enters the scene. Bigger, louder, petty on a whole new level. The pickup takes charge, mirroring every move, blocking the blocker with ruthless precision. The once proud, swerving menace is humbled. Each attempt to escape is answered with the same treatment he dished out moments before. The hunter has become the hunted. Frustrated, the blocker pulls to the side. His confidence drained, his tricks exhausted. The herd approaches cautiously, window to window, curiosity in the air. But wisdom prevails. The herd does not engage the clown in his cage. Instead, they roll on, leaving behind only bruised ego, shattered pride, and the sweet sound of instant karma.
What's your problem? You okay?
We're getting out of the road! Relax! Let's get out the... Yeah, we are! Get out of the way!
In the concrete plains, two species meet at the traffic light. From a right lane, a territorial vehicle drifts sideways. Classic display behavior. The contact is immediate, the blame instant. The startled drivers exchange looks. Silence lasts barely 2 seconds before the yelling begins. The official soundtrack of the city wild. Emerging from their metal habitat, the dominant pair perform the ancient ritual of "it's your fault." A call so loud, even nearby pigeons take cover. The POV travelers remain calm, suggesting migration to a safer zone. But logic is no match for adrenaline. The pair guard their territory like it's prime real estate. More gestures, more noise, every movement a dramatic performance. Passers-by witness the rare urban display of blame and block, a spectacle both confusing and oddly fascinating. Then, in a burst of instinct, the POV car accelerates, executing a flawless zigzag retreat. The field clears, the calls fade, and balance returns to the asphalt savanna.
Did record it. I can't put my window up.
I'm gonna get out of the road.
No, we're getting out of the road! Stop!
Hey.
We're getting out of the road! We're getting out of the road! Relax! Let's get out the... Yeah, we are! Get out of the way! We won!
In the wild asphalt plains, two territorial beasts begin their battle for dominance. The small, stubborn car and the mighty pickup truck. Neither wants to give an inch. The car inches forward. The truck blocks. The car signals politely. The truck says, "Not today." It's no longer a drive. It's a full-blown turf war. Horns blaring, lanes merging, egos colliding. And for nearly a full minute, they dance the ancient dance of highway stupidity, a symphony of swerves and bad decisions. But then the truck reveals his ultimate weapon, a light so bright it could tan your soul. He didn't turn on his brights. He activated the sun. The poor car behind is now legally blind, wondering if he's still driving or being interrogated by the sun. And just when you think it over, the pickup stops dead center, shining straight into the victim's face like a final boss cutscene. And that's how another day ends in the wild world of road rage, where logic runs out of gas, but stupidity runs forever. In the concrete wilderness, the most unpredictable species roam freely. The road rage rhino, commonly found behind the wheel of a pickup truck. Our story begins with one such beast blocking the path of a peaceful traveler, the POV car, using the ancient jungle tactic known as brake checking. Again and again, the creature slams its brakes, asserting dominance, demanding respect, and absolutely none of the logic. The traveler remains patient until the rhino opens its door, a rare display of aggression, waving its hand like it's summoning backup. Notice how he hides one hand in his chest pocket. The universal sign of, I've seen too many action movies. Moments later, more heads emerge from the truck, a full pack now visible, communicating in shouts and random gestures. But as the herd moves forward, one brave member takes aim, launching a mystery liquid straight at the POV car. A drive-by smoothie, perhaps, yet fate strikes back. A red light appears, nature's way of saying, all right, let's see what you're really about. The pack swarms, claws out, targeting the tires. It's pure chaos, survival of the dumbest. But little did they know, the traveler came prepared, armed not with fury, but with a gentle miss of justice. One quick spray, and the beasts retreat, stumbling back to their den, eyes watering, pride shattered. The truck flees the scene, tails tucked, while the traveler drives on, calm, victorious, and ready to report the wildlife sighting to the nearest station of the Jungle PD. And thus ends another chapter of the urban safari, where only one rule applies: never mess with the wrong zebra. In the vast urban jungle, dominance isn't claimed by size or speed. It's claimed by who refuses to use their turn signal. Our story begins at the Great Bridge Crossing, a neutral zone, where a humble POV car and a wild pickup truck lock eyes. The truck, armed with ego and a tow hook, attempts a forbidden maneuver, the sacred "let me in, bro." But the POV car denies entry. A clean escape, or so it seems. Moments later, the truck reappears, out of nowhere, charging him from the left like a boss fight no one asked for. The POV car halts. A red light, nature's cruelest trap. Tension builds as the truck reveals its weapon, the legendary cross-shaped repo claw, swinging it like it's about to baptize the POV car in insurance claims. The POV car retreats, instincts kicking in, reverse mode activated, but the beast isn't done. Under the tunnel, it prepares for round two, slowly backing up, aiming that metallic cross like it's exorcising traffic demons. For a moment, time stands still, just two vehicles, one bad decision away from viral history. And then, as fast as it started, the truck roars off into the night. Ego intact, license plate folded, dignity somewhere on the pavement. In the untamed streets of the city, two species collide, one on two wheels, one on two brain cells. The biker rides smooth, free, mind his own business, while somewhere behind, a red beast awakens. Meet Fisk, a man fueled by rage, cholesterol, and the spirit of every bad driver you've ever met. Fisk locks eyes on his prey. No reason, no logic, just pure highway madness. He floors it, chasing the biker like it's his final mission before dinner with Vanessa. The biker dodges, weaves, disappears in the blur, but Fisk keeps coming heavy angry and somehow still wrong. Traffic thickens. The chase tightens. It's predator versus prey, but with more honking and less brain activity. The biker's trying to survive, but Fisk isn't letting go. The tension builds, the air gets toxic, and then, out of nowhere, Fisk leans out the window, phone in one hand, rage in the other, filming the chase like he's starring in Fast and Delirious. He's yelling, waving, trying to grab the biker mid-chase. Like, bro, you can't multitask rage and stupidity. The biker floors it, leaving Fisk in the dust, confused, humiliated, and still holding the phone like he just lost a FaceTime with gravity. And that's how another wild road rage ends. No peace, no lessons, just content for the rest of us. Here we have the wild Picupus impatientus, trying to merge through pure intimidation. The POV car holds steady, balanced like a legend, and there it is. Karma deploys instantly. Off-road, he goes straight into the guardrail of justice. Calm highway, until chaos enters frame. Red car passes, then black car, and here comes the pickup from hell. Swerves left, slams the black car into a full spin. The semi-driver reacts in seconds, Swinging right, a move that saves lives and nearly costs control, inches from disaster. In the wild highways of humanity, logic has officially clocked out. Our POV drivers cruising peacefully until the car ahead suddenly stops and starts reversing on the highway. But wait, it gets better. The two cars in front of him are also reversing. 3 cars all backing up on a one-way road like they're rewinding real life. Our cameraman's trapped, wall on the left, chaos on the right. Highway laws? Gone. Common sense? Missing in traffic. Welcome to the Reverse Olympics. In the peaceful wilds of the drive-thru, a wild picupus litterbuggus makes his move, tossing trash like he owns the planet. Our POV hero mutters. Part of me wants to throw it back at him. But his queen? She's built different. Out she goes, brave, calm, polite, and returns the offering to its rightful owner. The pickup accepts, only to throw out again. And as a final act of dominance, he rolls coal straight into their faces. That's right, a diesel-powered temper tantrum. Some men leave legacies. This one left carbon footprints and confusion. In the concrete jungle, lanes are territory, and today, the SUV just invaded the wrong one. The POV car isn't happy. Contact's made, pride's bruised, and the battle horns are blowing. Doors swing open like it's WrestleMania. 1 man, 2 women, all ready to throw hands. Look at that teamwork. Punches flying, hair moving, pure street-level choreography at its finest. Traffic has officially stopped, not for an accident, but for a front-row seat to chaos. And as quickly as it began, the storm fades. No winners, no losers, just a dash cam full of regrets and viral potential. Welcome back to another episode of Road Rage, the Dumb and the Furious. It starts like every great highway meltdown. One driver signals, squeezes in a little too confidently, and the POV car decides at a personal attack. The air instantly fills with tension, and way too much pride for 2 people going the same direction. Now they're both locked in brake taps, hand waves, maybe a few creative insults flying through closed windows. You can practically feel the testosterone burning through the gas tanks. Seconds pass, and nobody's backing down. The road's clear, but the egos? Gridlocked. And just when it seems they might cool off, nope. The POV hurls something forward like a final boss move in Road Rage Simulator. And karma doesn't even wait a second. The other car swerves, loses it completely, and spins right into someone's poor fence. Instant regret. Perfect aim. The end. Welcome to the land of pure chaos, where traffic lights mean nothing and every lane's an open stage. Cops roll in, sirens howling, ready to shut things down, or so they thought. The moment they stop, the crowd surrounds them like a pack of paparazzi at a scandal. People start laying on the hood, dancing on the cruiser. The cop can't move an inch. But wait, what's that? From the smoke emerges the main event. A drifter with zero fear and negative respect. He slides around a cop car like he's auditioning for Fast and Furious. Citation drift. Rubber burning, engines screaming, people filming. This isn't law enforcement anymore, it's live entertainment. The second cop pulls up like backup will fix this. But even he's stuck in the crowd's madness. Horns blaring, tires spinning, chaos levels off the charts. And as the sirens fade into the night, one question remains. Who's really running the city? At this traffic light, patience officially ran out. 2 drivers step out like it's round 1 of Rush Hour MMA. No words, just fists and fury. 1 swing, 2 dodges, 0 logic. The light turns green, but nobody's driving, except our dash cam, who wisely exits the scene like, yeah, I'm not catching stray punches today. Another peaceful day on the open road. In today's episode of Who Owns the Lane, a black sedan cuts right like it's speed-running traffic laws. But the SUV's not having it. Slides in, hits that revenge swerve, and nearly turns into bumper bowling. Both pull over, probably to exchange IQ points, while our dash cam just vibes, recording it all for the internet court. Bro, this clip starts off calm. Just another day on the road. Until this SUV treats a stop sign like it's a speed bump. Sedan behind's not having it. He floors it and stops right in front of her like, we're settling this now. He jumps out swinging, arms flailing like he's shadow boxing his regrets. and the poor lady's trapped in the driver's seat wondering if she missed a turn into the Twilight Zone. It gets messy. He's yelling, throwing hands. This man's fighting invisible enemies at this point. Then right at the end, out of nowhere, two bystanders rush in like they spawned from the crowd, try and pull him back to planet Earth. Everyone's left staring like, bro, did we just witness a crossover episode between Road Rage and WWE?
Go f yourself!
Our POV driver makes a clean turn, mind his own business. But watch closely, for the creature to the right is about to engage in an ancient ritual known as unprovoked tailgating. The pickup truck exits its stop sign habitat and begins its approach. Notice the close distance, a true display of dominance behavior. The POV driver, calm and collected, issues the sacred warning, "I have a dash cam," a phrase known to send chills down the spine of every road gremlin. But instead of retreat, the pickup responds with pure chaos energy, shouting words of love and idiocy in equal measure. "I love you, idiot," echoes across the asphalt like the mating call of madness.
Go f yourself!
Late night drive. Everything calm until this guy spawns in the middle of the street. Bro looks back, locks eyes with the dash cam, and decides, yeah, it's parkour time. He launches himself like a wild NPC straight onto the hood. No hesitation. At first, this looks like just another drive, until our camera spots smoke. The car ahead isn't just overheating, it's on fire. Without hesitation, our driver floors it, pulls over, and runs straight toward danger. The door's jammed. Flames are building. But instead of fear, strangers start showing up. 1, then 2, then 5 people, all risking themselves for someone they don't even know. Then a boom! The car's back explodes. Some step back, but a few stay, refusing to give up. You can almost feel the heat through the screen. And then it happens. They finally wrench that door open. The driver's pulled out, safe, thanks to a group of random heroes who decided that day to run toward the fire instead of away from it. In a world full of chaos, this right here is humanity at its best. Now, this is not your average police chase. It's the great grocery getaway. We're rolling through the woods with the cop cam when the sirens go off. And the suspect? A woman who just robbed a grocery store for meat and kitchen supplies. You can't make this up. She's flooring it like she's escaping a Michelin star chef. But karma's got no brakes. The car spins out and kisses a guardrail real hard. The cop jumps out. "Show me your hands." But this lady's cooking up round 2. She floors it again, straight into oncoming traffic, like she's reversing her life decisions in real time. The chase continues, dust, chaos, and regret everywhere, until she finally wipes out for good. Cop walks up, calm as ever. "Ma'am, step out of the vehicle." And that's how the great meat heist came to an end. "Dinner's canceled, ma'am. You're under arrest."